Today, Verizon released a report. The 2010 Verizon Business Report is a collaboration with the United States Secret Service, the first of its kind. In 2009, there were over 900 data breaches in the United States with over 900 million compromised records. And that's what just was reported. And businesses, individuals, this is something that they don't see every day because it's not like your regular criminal enterprise where you go on the street corner and you see somebody slinging rocks. This is a hidden crime that can affect our national security, it can affect our economic viability. And so when Tim asked if I would be an advisor to him on this platform, I jumped at the opportunity because this is exactly what government needs. We need to pass federal legislation to start with the breach notification law, simply notifying the individual of a compromised record. Right now there's 46 states, the District of Columbia, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico who have breach notification laws. Those are 46 different ways we have to notify individuals. And a lot of times they're in conflict with each other. So it's very important that the federal government pass at least a breach notification law. It's in committee, but it's never gotten out of committee. So we need somebody to go in there who understands the issue. And Tim's worked at Microsoft, worked at Expedia, and he knows what hard questions need to be asked to get this all-important bill out of committee. And lastly, in dealing with the news of the day, which was the WikiLeaks with the 90,000 documents related to the Afghan war, it's about people, educating the people and ensuring that they understand what processes are in place. The technology alone will not secure our mission-critical data, our national security, our business information. It requires the people understand what processes are in place, what internal and external controls are in place to secure that information. So I look forward to working with Tim on this platform issue that is very important to me. If you have any questions for me, I'll be happy to take one or two, but you can read the full platform on Tim's website. Yes, please.
See, my name is Rob James.
Hi,
We
Rob.
see every day, we hear every day the trillions of dollars that we're spending in this country, government spending to protect our borders and help police the world abroad. What ratio or fraction of that money is being allocated towards the cybersecurity that you're talking about?
I am privy. I have had discussions recently with the National Security Agency, the Pentagon, and the Office of the President of the United States. And obviously it is a large agenda item for them. The problem is that the funding is not there. And the problem is also technology. They're saying, well, should we buy more widgets? And they're open to all sorts of ideas. And what we really need to do is educate people and get them to identify what processes are in place to secure that information. But there isn't a lot of money right now available. However, the state of Washington in 2007 did pass a legislative bill that created this Washington Economic Business Development Commission, and they were charged with the task of identifying ways of creating jobs in the area of internet security or cybersecurity in this state. And I've talked with Tim about this, and Tim wants to champion this is through federal funding. This commission was developed, and so this will funnel dollars into our district. I think the 8th district has a tremendous amount of knowledge, asset, information, resources that entrepreneurs and the big businesses in this district can take advantage of. And Tim, having worked in that space, I think would be a great champion for that voice. Thank you for the question.